right. Geez, man, don't need a dirty-ass fan in the view the entire time. Well, hello, my dear friends. I'm sitting in the short person chair today because my girlfriend stole the tall person chair. So I'm going to come out of this with an old man's knees, and I'm going to need a walker in a couple of hours. But in the meantime, thank God that wasn't muted. Yeah, we're about to continue with Season 4, Episode 3 of TellTale's The Walking Dead game, right? So last time we watched some of our friends get abducted, and it was funny because the stupid bitch we didn't like got abducted. Let me pull up my stream. Bada bing, bada boom. It's loading very, very slowly. I'm so... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's coming. Slowly but surely, it's coming. There we go. Put a live chat at work, but I'm here. I appreciate it, Budkiller. What's going on, man? I was gonna say, sorry that you have to be at work while you're watching, or if you don't watch, that's okay. Don't bother me. But, yeah. But how's it going, man? We're about to start with Episode 3. We just got the amazing news that our PG&E bill is $270.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
We got roommates,
While
and
searching for
I'm
a
not
place
paying
to call
their
home,
entire portion. I mean, I'm
AJ
going to be
and
forced
I found
to,
an old
because the
boarding
PG&E is
school
under
run by
my name.
kids deep
But
in the forest. Their leader
yeah,
was a
that's
guy
pretty
named
fucking
Marlon,
expensive, not gonna lie.
and AJ pulled the trigger. I
We'll
told
let Clem
AJ
and
he
Toonie
was
catch you
justified
up.
for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me. Louis is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
So, let's hope Clem and Toonie let that make enough sense for you, man. 11-11. Nice. So, the last episode, everyone got attacked. We found out that part of the raiders that have been giving this group of kids a bunch of trouble is Lily from the first episode. From the first season, right? She was the bitch whose dad was Larry, who was the big muscular dude with a heart problem, right? She was the one who was crying when his head got smashed in by Kenny and Lee. Man, I love the first season. The first season was so well done. We're going to play through it again at some point, but we have so many Telltale games to get through. But, let us continue. Because we see all them zombie heads right there. Clem and Toonie walking around, looking at people on the ground.
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I hope you
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Well, we could go talk to a man that fell out of a window. I think he's also the guy that broke our fall. But we also heard that AJ was down here interrogating Abel. Or at least watching him. So we get to do an interrogation scene. I wonder if this is going to be super duper similar to when Trevor gets to do the interrogation of that one guy.
He should be strong enough to hold him.
Alright, duct tape. What else do you see, Clam and Toonie? Take school pennant. I didn't even see that there. Well, I guess we got a little tiny flag, which I did not know was called a pennant. I guess that means we can look around for some cool stuff to put in our room, even if we're supposed to be doing something. Alright. So, last time we were down here with the zombie girl, these, like, this room was different. I swear it was. Because you had to, like, run through a bunch of different fucking, these things, little shelves, to even be able to get there. Do I have GTA 5? I do own GTA 5. I actually do. Yeah, Michaela's the one that typically is the GTA player, not me. Not GTA Online. We don't really play GTA Online. Budkiller says, do you have GTA 5? And I say, yes, we do have GTA 5, but Michaela's the GTA player. I'm the, not GTA player. There's the little dog, Rosie. Yeah, Budkiller, I got a shit ton of games, man. I wish I could show you, but I have, like purchased, actual owned games. I do own over 100. I'm getting into it, you said? Nice. I don't have the comments for a second, because, oh, but yeah.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready? Wake him up.
The fuck?
Wake up, stupid shitting fuckhead!
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. But About a girl I used to know. From before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
See, damn, we're letting AJ do it. I didn't think he was gonna do
Damn
that.
it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
Cool it, AJ. We need him to talk.
But it's justified.
Maybe. But follow my lead.
You never done this before, have you? You and the devil child just making it up as you go along.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
We fought Lily off once. We'll do it again.
You caught us by surprise. Didn't reckon you'd know how to scrap. Now we know.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lily will never give them up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Xyzldtn and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Now that is heavenly. Oh, shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise you won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to. At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Sorry, man. My grandpa called me, so I was trying to talk to him. How much is this game? I want to get it. I'd say it's like $50, Budkiller. It comes with all the seasons and episodes. You could definitely get it. It shouldn't be too expensive, and I think it's on sale right now too. So yeah, I highly recommend you get it. It's fun to make your own choices. It's really, really, really cinematic, and you'll see some other good ones that we have. Oh, but my grandpa told me a joke that I think everyone might enjoy. So he said, "What's the difference between pussy and weed? If you can smell the weed from across the room, it's good weed." And yeah, it's stupid, but that was funny as hell. That was my grandpa told me. But yeah, that was the intro to it. I am so sorry about me being muted that entire time and hardly paying attention. Oh, you also have a message to respond to. I was going to say, I don't know. We hardly talk to them. But, yeah, Budkiller, this game isn't too expensive. I definitely recommend getting it. This is one of the games that's always downloaded on our PlayStation. Like, we don't delete it just because if you're offline, you can play this entire game. You can play this game in its entirety. And as you've seen from the length of all these streams, this is over 30 hours worth of content, right? Or at least over 20. And, yeah, it's really good. I can't see comments at the moment, but as soon as I can, I'll read them.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
Good job, sweetie. So, we came across the the boat. Alright, now I can pull it up. Now I can get the comments. Get it good. The laughing, crying face. Damn, man.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
A wood street in the water.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Alright, so what are you thinking we're going to be doing, Clam and Toonie? spy on the raiders. So we can go around, we can interact with, it looks like, each person. I think we'll start with AJ because AJ's our favorite. Yeah, it's just gray around the outside, so...
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Interesting, they have horses. So we can look around, what do we see? We see some
Are
torches.
those torches?
So,
I think so.
right now,
Could
we'll...
be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
That's what I was going to start saying, was right now we're trying to find a way to be able to get onto the boat. So, what we're trying to do is come up with a way to
If we
get
kept
all
those
the bad
horses
guys
free,
off
we could
the
slow
boat.
down anyone trying to chase us.
Intel, horses. We should get rid of their horses. Alright, now let's go see what everyone else has discovered to tell us about. Next, we'll talk to the little kid, Willie.
Anything useful?
Looks
Very,
like
very
building
ironic
material.
name.
Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
So we see a guy right there with a crossbow.
More
See
torches.
more torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell what that is. Directly to the right, in the right binocular, right? I don't know what that thing is. It doesn't let me look any further right. Like, right here is literally where it stops. So, let's see what else there is to peek at. Ooh, there's
They're
more
loading
rafts.
these rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Okay, so something sets on fire. You know someone set the fire, or it's a high probability, especially when they're all on edge because they know these kids are, you know, being held prisoner and all that, right? It's, fire's probably not the best way to do it. Even though it forces everyone to act now, it...
Have you ever
I don't
seen
know.
this thing before?
I don't know.
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Alright, so we look up top, and we see
There are a
raiders.
few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit.
How lucky she
This
was
is
to get
really
a glimpse
it.
of that.
We found them.
Abel wasn't lying. He told us the truth.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Intel, small opening, AJ size. Did you see that? Oh, I was hoping that maybe we'd be able to look at, like, our inventory or something. But no, it doesn't seem to
The
be
pier
that
has
way.
plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Yeah, or you can just swim underneath, because that's kind of the beauty of water, is you can go into it. Look at the path.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
So we went over there to plan our attack, essentially. And the options that we realized that we were left with were set the raft on fire, send the raft down the river, set the forest on fire, and set the horses free. So we practically have cut things free or set things on fire. And yeah, I feel like there's a little bit more work that could go into it, but I don't know exactly. And we also had to think about the fact that we needed a certain amount of zombies. They said about 12 walkers, right? Where are we going to get 12 zombies? It would be a shame if we didn't know someone who would be able to move zombies. So, the guy we met in the forest, I think his name is James. I think he'll be the one to help us.
What's the plan?
Now we have to talk about it.
They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
So, I feel like it's way easier to get hay, stuff to feed horses, than it is to get stuff to feed people, right? I mean, technically a human probably could eat hay, but doesn't mean you really want to. So I think I'd rather take the boat of supplies.
But I'd rather steal those supplies.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Good point. I wish I knew that.
You remember that guy I told you about? James?
Oh no, who could have seen this
He
coming?
sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
Oh, Tiny.
If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Alright, so we see there's some people out there chopping wood. Pay attention.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
I feel like sneaking up on someone's a bad idea.
Drop it! The kids your people stole. Have they been hurt? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
No. We need them to fight. They're all okay.
Clem, stop! Hey, Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge.
What a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva! Shit. Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark. Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Left her speechless, that comment did. So, in case you didn't pick up on it, that's Ten's sister. The whole reason that, what was his face? Micah, Brody, Marlon? The whole reason Marlon killed Brody was because, Brody was going to tell them about Minerva and Sophie, Ten's sisters, that he had traded away for their safety, right? That was Minerva. That was one of the sisters, and apparently the other one's dead. Apparently. And apparently they're going to talk about it now.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough. Both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So now we're going to go find James so we can recruit some walkers to our cause. Isn't that going to be exciting?
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
It's been a couple of weeks since AJ was shot, by the way.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. But not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah. I guess. But Tin's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You sock it right in the mouth.
It has a mouth?
What I'm saying is that, like everything else in the world, you can fight it.
Huh. So, it's like controlling my anger.
Almost exactly.
I can do that. I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Budkiller says AJ's a future UFC fighter. I think he's a fucking future lawyer. Did you hear that logic in that argument? So one thing that I want to point out right here is that we're trying to find that one dude, James, right? And he doesn't like it when we kill zombies. So, how do we handle this situation? We're going to try and go through it without killing zombies. We'll just stun all of them. But if it makes us fail or something, we'll try again if I think there was a reason we failed. That wasn't, you know, me.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try. How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Well, now he has a zombie mask. Jeez, man.
Thank you for helping me get this back.
I also want to point out that we saw that he
Now,
was holding a picture.
How will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
So, someone asking you to spare them is a lot different than them demanding you spare the zombies, right? I feel like it's easy to do what he asks because he also lives in this herd. That's like taking away a little bit of his protection each time you kill one, too.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Ready for some crazy shit? But first, what we're going to do is we are going to try and look around and see if there's any collectibles we can pick up off the ground. Because as much as we haven't been successful at gathering all of them, I'd still like to gather as many as we can. Like, what's this? A salt lick?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Go ahead.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
He's ready.
Ugh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
When I was younger, I did the
Learning
exact same
sucks.
thing. Learning sucks. AJ, what a rude thing to say. You would have offended my first grade teacher. Alright, can we go any further back here? When she tried it? Oh. So Michaela says that if we said something different, apparently she...
Must have had electricity here once.
If we said something different, she would have said the same thing that Lee said to her, because Clementine did the same thing. Alright, well, honestly, I was expecting there to be something to pick up out here, but it looks like there's not. So, We'll take one fight. Oh, look, 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 look. There was another thing. Good thing I went back and looked. It looks like a beat.
Beatnik.
Oh. Well, at least we got a new toy for AJ. Alright, James, what are
My
you showing
people.
us?
My former people. They had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The
Right
mask
there,
will
he
disguise
repeats to you 2 lines that you had told him earlier. And he just said something along the lines of the mask disguises your scent. Well, that means you're putting a stinky fucking mask on your face, and that sounds really crappy.
Scent.
Damn,
Be
dude.
gentle. And be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Yes, from hell. Appreciate you telling us. Okay, so we have to touch the wind chimes, but we get a walkthrough. I love how he's, like, avoiding eye contact with us, too. Be quiet for this. I kind of want to know what happens if we fail it, though. Like, is there maybe a cutscene? Let's just see. That right there is one of the goofiest moments, I think, in all of zombie media, right? That right there was so fucking silly, because they wanted you to look at those disgusting, rotting corpses that are walking around eating people, and with the music going on, they're like, it's so serene and peaceful. Don't you see the beauty and the disgustingness of these creatures? No, not really. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't understand. That scene did not make me think, wow, they're so peaceful. But apparently we can't fail. We can't die in there. Maybe if I had stood still. I didn't try just standing there. But I'll be honest with you, I doubt that would have made us fail. So, yeah, I just think it was very, sad that there wasn't a way to fail there. There's no way to make, James the wrong guy. The wrong guy. The guy who was wrong.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too. Once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night.
So we're like doing it right
ready?
now? Oh no, tomorrow night.
I can't undo this.
And Over Easy Films asks, any thoughts on Bitcoin? If it's free, I'll take it. Otherwise, I don't really care about cryptocurrency.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Well, now we're headed back as James takes his zombies. Looks like he's going to go try and collect some more zombies to aid us in our effort. And cool. Cool. Thank you.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, He agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Well, we have to place all of our collectibles before leaving. Place the
How do you
sketch
play with
toy.
it?
You draw pictures, like this.
She didn't even shake it first. Those random squares. Draw from memory. I think there's only like 3 of the draw from memories you can do. So she made... Oh, wait. I think we can view it. Is that Lee? That's Disco Broccoli. And that one's the Powerful Mustache. Of course you have the Powerful Mustache left up. Because that's what Kenny had, was a powerful
School
mustache.
pride.
Alright, pick up the coffee heater. Looks like it's just a
I'm done,
can
Clem.
held
Come
with
see.
some wire
Okay,
to a
be right there.
little cooking burning thing. Alright, do we have anything else to place? I don't think so.
Go Erickson.
Go where?
No, like cheering them on.
What the hell does cheering them on mean? Beatnik. There we go.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
No, but apparently Beatnik is funny.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
I think it's pretty cool that even his little crappy toy like that, that's all scuffed up and all that, is just still something that's so cool to AJ. Alright, let's talk to AJ. What have you got to say, weirdo?
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah, the older I get, the more I see it. don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
Well, first, it would suck. Like, big time. And then... I'd have to nom eat you, little boy.
Stop!
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Okay, if that's how you want it. When I turn into a monster, I will bite you.
Really?
Yeah, like so hard.
Be serious, Clem.
You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said...
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay.
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
Louis was just fucking standing outside the door waiting. He must have been
Patrolling's
listening.
a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean...
So that gives us a question that we could answer in a nice way, a rude way. We could answer this question a few different ways. And, excuse me, we're friends with these people. We are not interested in any of them.
I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Violet Strong. If anyone can survive being kidnapped, she can.
I probably wouldn't have even made it to the boat. They would have killed me halfway through the woods.
Louis, I didn't mean it like that.
It's okay. You're not wrong. I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Look, Clem, you're my friend. Hell, maybe my best friend these days. I'm gonna do whatever I have to make sure you get back in one piece. I'll step up. Whatever that means.
Hey, Clem!
I missed that
Wow.
one pretty
Where
badly.
did you
Got
find
bonked
a
in the face
beach
for
ball?
it.
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch!
AJ and Clem and
love you,
Tooney
Clem.
having fun.
I love you
How
back,
sweet.
kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano?
Alright, so we gotta pick a piano candle color and music. So,
Piano
let's see if
all
we can
night?
talk to anyone
God, no.
first.
I want to actually attend this thing.
Alright,
Then
let's
how?
listen to everything they have to say.
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do. Just tell me what you want to listen to.
Michaela's thinking classical or jazz. I think we'll do jazz, because jazz is better than classical.
You guys
Country
have any
just
classical?
sucks.
You bet.
Ah,
Shit.
a woman after my own heart.
Damn it.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
But how?
that
We'll pick red,
I
because
don't
AJ's
really know,
wearing
but
red.
showing's better than telling. Come on.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
And then lastly, what the
Are
banner
we using
says.
the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ,
I was
wanna
thinking
pick
something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Alright.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He
think
said
so
he had a
either.
surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated 10. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them! Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Who do we think it is? I'm thinking Ruby.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
It's the red hair. Dead giveaway.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Break out the jazz.
That's one way to tell Willie to fuck off. Damn, dude. And see, that kid was so proud of it, too.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex? Dewey? Trey? Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead.
That's pretty fucked up, I'm not gonna lie.
I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, 10. This is for you, Minnie.
Alright, Budkiller. Sorry, I didn't even realize that. You're about to get off work, watch the rest when you get home. I appreciate it, man. You drive safely and enjoy your day. Yeah, see you when you get back, hopefully. Sorry it took me so long to respond to that. I was trying to, understand this moment right here. Like, am I supposed to be thinking, wow, how sad. I care about these people so much. If any of them died, I would be devastated. I like AJ. I like 10. I like James, for the most part. And Clem and Toonie. That's about it. All the other people just kind of friggin' suck. Okay, that's way too, like, boring. The scene isn't getting me all sad and melancholic. It's just making me be like, dude, when this is gonna be over? When will this be over? Probably not for another 3 years, I bet. 3 whole years. AJ's freaking crazy, man. Freaking crazy. Let's see how long we've been at this. I'm gonna guess an hour and a half. An hour and 21 minutes. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
look, it's
sweetie.
Tiny Clam and Toonie and Leave, but the thing is, they're such higher poly models now, they're like so much more detailed that Lee ends up looking really fucking weird.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
I meant what I said. Every single one of my friends is a fighter. We'll make it. I'm just, you know, talking myself up to it.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
As much as I love Lee, I feel like the value that Kenny added is a bit underplayed, because I understand that Lee is essentially her conscience right there, right? And I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that it is very, very good, right? But Kenny makes almost no appearance, at least up till now. Kenny has had, I think, 0 mention. Maybe he had 1 when Clementine and AJ were talking about things, but even then I don't remember that specifically. So I'll just say they said it once, and other than that, Kenny hasn't been brought up. And Kenny raised Clementine longer than Lee raised Clementine, like, actually. And I think that that's crazy. So downplayed.
It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Well, apparently I paused it literally at the wrong time. Well, I think we're about to go after the ship. Get everyone while they're just waking up and they're all kind of a little bit dazed, you know, they're like, I'm sleepy. I know that you have to, like, train to get out of that, but you know what? These people are all probably trained to do that already, huh? Friggin' zombies. Alright, so Clementine is getting everyone prepared for walking through a horde.
I guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
James is way too friggin' quiet, apparently.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
so cool.
How do you get the skin like that?
Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good...
Well, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
Fucking AJ told him off.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take 2.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are... different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same.
So one thing that I always find so stupid is when people call not accepting something being against it, like closed-minded, right? Like not seeing zombies as people, that's not closed-minded. It's stupid to not look at them as dangerous. I mean, zombies are dangerous. That's the entire point of zombies. You wouldn't have zombie media if zombies weren't dangerous. You never hear about the dandelion apocalypse. You never hear about the fish apocalypse, right? Because those aren't really dangerous, right? You know, the butterfly apocalypse. No one has ever made those because they're not dangerous. But there's mutant apocalypse, there's zombie apocalypse, there's a fucking bird apocalypse, right? There's a bunch of different apocalypse things, and the things that makes them all in common is that they're dangerous. So it is not close-minded to look at a zombie as dangerous. It's stupid to not look at them as dangerous. But just like a lion, I mean, you can go around them and not be in complete danger, but there's always a little bit of danger, right? And he seems to be ignoring, like, all of that danger that is there and is a very real threat. So, yeah. Sorry, I just had to talk about that because, James saying it's closed-minded to not like zombies is really silly.
I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
That right there is such a stupid fucking trying to make a point with ethics. They're trying to compare AJ killing Marlon, who just killed, I think her name was Brody, and tried to kill Clementine, then told everyone that Clementine had killed Brody and that she was down there with her body right now and that he had escaped. He lied to them, sold children, all of those things. He was a bad guy. And AJ killed him. He was justified because AJ killed a bad guy. Now, the guy that James killed was just apparently another kid who was expressing sympathy, which was just pointing out that they're just like you and I. They're just doing something different. They're on the opposite side. They have thoughts, they have feelings, they have emotions. And he killed him because he didn't agree with what he was saying. And he's trying to prove a point to us by comparing what AJ did to what he did, which was a mindless murder, not killing someone to save your friends. Obviously, the argument can be made that Marlon was standing down. But AJ had also had his gun taken away from him, and AJ was a bit hasty on it. Not going to say AJ was completely in the right, but everything that led up to that point, Marlon did deserve it. It's like, well, I guess he could have survived, but oops. Yeah, I just hate it when they try and make you think that they're right.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back.
It's not how that works, buddy.
He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times. Having the life of another in your hands, it's a lot. I'm sure. Just consider it. That's all I ask. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Louis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Louis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw-up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Louis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here.
Focus, Louis.
I think that helped.
Really?
Yeah, pretty sure. All right, All right, I'm good now. Promise.
It's ready.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God. We are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
Man, walker guts always make me hungry. Always. Every time, because it looks like strawberry jam. Just
Here.
kidding, it's gross as fuck,
Think
dude.
I'm ready.
I always remember Back
No,
for Blood.
You're not.
On your face.
There.
Don't lick
You
your
know,
lips.
Walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Okay, follow my lead.
Man, we are notoriously bad with the bow in this game.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
So those guards just like don't see Clam and Tooney.
Damn it, the horses!
Hey, get their fire under control.
Get rid of these fucking walkers!
Come on,
We were
Willie.
able to hear Lily talking.
Supplies going overboard.
God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on!
Face up! Under attack!
Okay, now's our chance.
How oblivious do you have to be to not see them?
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Yep, I love being wet and wearing soggy clothes. It's one of my favorite feelings in the world. Yeah, we are getting rid of the smell. Michaela pointed that out, so we can't walk back through a thing of zombies.
The guts are coming off.
That Lewis said something too. Well, it let us peek through. The floor just keeps
This way.
bugging out, man. Good job, Clem and Tooney. Well, the zombies don't walk on the fucking floor of water. Oh no, who didn't see that coming? At least we got up
You
and we're
okay?
all clean now, I guess.
I'm fine.
Nice, now we're hidden behind cover. Now we gotta
Stay
try and
close.
make it...
Stay hidden.
Go along, light. Nice. We made it over. Good shit, and apparently they were able to go by just quickly.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming.
Good thing Clem has those friggin' infinite ammo cheats on. Well, I would honestly probably leave that gate down so the zombies could get in. Even though they would end up being an issue for you, you're already on fucking maximum alert, being in enemy territory. But the zombies are less dangerous than the people are. So if the people are dealing with zombies, then, you know, they're not going to be dealing with you. Nope, they let it go up. Okay.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said they didn't hurt anyone. We'll have to hope she told the truth. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Alright, we still got Lewis holding the bomb, but we gotta try and find the boiler room. And I think our best bet is to stay hidden. That was one of the guys from earlier, I'm pretty sure, at the attack. Okay, so nothing over there just yet, at least. Check the door. It's locked. The door that guy just came through is locked. Is there anything hidden over here for us to pick up? Yeah, Michaela's right. It doesn't look like it. Can we go up the stairs? Oh, we can.
I can see the boiler.
That dead ass almost looked like Luke. Okay, so it's literally telling us, bitch, don't go up there. Okay, so the only place we have left is this door, which is where I thought you were supposed to go, so we did it last. Alright, gotta be ready to move.
Hey, who's there?
That's the guy who went outside the boat and hopped over the thing for us.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been the wind, Michaela says.
Shit.
That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Damn, dude. Don't get caught, Clam and Tooney. Is there anything hidden back here? No, not even a door we can interact with. Oh, but hey, it looks like... Oh, what? Okay, well, I guess never mind. Did she just, like, look out the window, take 2 pot shots, and just fucking, like, ignore... I don't know. She just... She didn't seem to aim very long. She just goes... and runs away. Oh, shit, Clam and Tooney. What are you gonna do? She's gonna sneak up and murder homeboy. If we shot him in the leg, he could have screamed and got someone's attention. We're trying to go without attacking people and, you know, doing anything, but... Boom, no more raiders.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Yeah, that leaves us next with looking around, seeing if there's anything to pick up. Which, to me, this doesn't seem like a good time to be, Oh, I just realized we didn't hit him in the head, we hit him in the neck. So he can still come back as a zombie. Damn, dude. But it doesn't look like we have to pick up any weapons, because apparently we've already got weapons. Alright, climbing the stairs, going upstairs.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God, are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Louis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Violet.
What the fuck, Minnie?
Clem! Get in the cell.
Are you fucking serious?
I kill you. Don't touch me.
Minnie, you don't know.
Fucking Minnie Mouse betrayed us. That fucking bitch, dude. Can you believe it? Can you believe she did that?
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
Louis wouldn't have stood a chance against these guys. I knew you could fight back.
Yeah, sure.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't.
Come on! They're just trying to scare you. I'm afraid too, but we can't let them get into our heads.
I'm not afraid. I'm realistic. Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Oh my God, Violet's annoying. Oh, I fucking hate her, dude. Well, let's see if there's anything cool in here. Violet apparently doesn't like us, but Violet's also fucking stupid.
We're not staying here that long.
Alright, let's check Clem and tuning. There's a gap, and there's sheet metal. Oh, so she just keeps kicking it each time I do that. So you're able to see the weld specs right there, right? You can see that there's 1, 2, 3. It doesn't actually look like there's any on the right side. That's kind of weird. Okay,
Looks
but we
like
can
there's a
see the
gap here.
gap, though. That's good.
Too small to fit my hand through.
But we do have our friends in the cell across from us. So we could look at the sheet metal, we could look through the door, we could talk to Violet. And if we talk to Violet, I'm pretty sure she just tells us to fuck off.
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
I didn't know she actually said fuck off. Alright, we'll look through the door and talk to our real friends.
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ?
Over here.
Thank God.
Is Vi alright?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Let me just say, that's a good fucking throw, man. She's over there looking like, I'm gonna tell on you. Alright, let's talk to Lewis real quick. Oh, we also have them we can talk to.
Lewis, are you alright?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
Thanks, smartass.
How you holding up?
Lily. She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier, she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
We will.
Omar looks and sounds like he's had some bad things happen to him, man. Can we stab Violet, please? No? Damn it. Taking a peek out there, and we don't see people. Looked like there might have been someone down the hall, but I didn't actually see.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Shit. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed.
First you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
That seems like a pretty stupid way to make a point.
It was extreme. But I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
I wonder if that's how the twins would tell it.
One of them would. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie! What the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
You...
Minnie was really brainwashed, Yasmin says. Oh, Tiny. We'll just continue.
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
All right, Lily. You made your point. I'll do what you want.
No, don't say that, Clem! Look what they did to Minnie!
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But as I said before, this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo.
You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
AJ, no!
Oh my god, fuck, please, no!
Michaela said, hello Yasmin, Minnie was really brainwashed. Yes, she was, and yo, what's up, Cyborg? Michaela said that she would have let AJ take the risk. I want to point out that AJ is 5 years old, unarmed, and all he would do is get himself hurt. If he had his gun, then yeah, AJ could have taken the risk. If AJ had his knife, sure, you could have let him take the risk, but he's an unarmed 5-year-old that would have thrown himself and only have delayed the inevitable and got himself hurt worse, right? And who knows, maybe they would have taken Lewis's whole hand if AJ had attacked. So, yeah. I agree that sucks, but didn't have much of a choice.
We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, or we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
I'll never fight for you.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Don't you fucking touch him! Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act like you understand what happened. Fuck you! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed!
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down here?
No. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian, no!
I'm sorry.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go! I need to find AJ.
I can...
You'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it.
So it looks like we gotta press
I've known
ourselves
Clementine
forward.
since before
But
this all
everything
started.
that we saw just happened. Oh, Cyborg says, I hate Lily. Yeah, Lily does suck, but I think she's, for as stupid as Season 4 is, Lily was the perfect stupid bad guy for it. And Clem's a badass. Yeah, Clem does do some pretty, cool things.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer.
Found one more
Plenty of
sneaking
food,
over the
comfortable
docks.
beds for you and Clem. You can even...
Tin!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in the herd.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tin.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
You made a big fucking wait! AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore. Oh!
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut off my friend's finger in front of us.
You don't have to do this, please!
It's a trick!
Don't you fucking dare, AJ!
Just
Give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
Okay.
James!
That's about what I expected to happen.
No! Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Yep, we should have killed her. The only reason we didn't was because I had him kill her last time and I wanted to see what happened if we don't. And, yeah. Damn, dude. We can see how traumatized Lewis is for killing someone for the first time, and to be honest, I'd be like him too. I'm not a badass like Clem. I think that it would be easy to get traumatized if you killed someone that didn't need to be killed. But if you're defending yourself, why would you be traumatized of defending yourself? Like, I don't know. If you're defending yourself or killing someone who was bad, I don't understand why you'd be traumatized. But if you did like James did, where he killed someone when he was little and stupid, right? And got older and realized, oh shit, I was a really bad little kid. And, yeah. We'll talk about the options real quick. But, by the way, I just noticed that Tennessee never cussed in the whole gameplay. He's so pure. Yeah, I like 10. 10's pretty cool. And, honestly, we should have told AJ to shoot Lily. But, yeah. You and 89% of players mercy killed Abel. 11% of players forced Abel to turn into a walker. Forcing him to turn into a walker is kind of stupid because he didn't do anything evil. He just attacked this group of kids trying to abduct them all. And what we learned is that they're not doing it in super evil things. It's not like child trafficking sort of thing. No, it's getting children so that way they can have more fighters. So, still not good, still not okay, but not torture-worthy. Definitely death-worthy, but not torture-worthy. You and 49% of players respected James' belief and killed no walkers. 49% of players only killed some of the walkers. And 3% of players ignored James' wishes and killed all of the walkers in the camp. 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. 13% of the players named the bomb Ruby's revenge. 17% of players named the bomb Willie Jr. And 6% of players had a bomb named AJ. Jeez. You and 14% of players stopped AJ and let Dorian cut off your friend's finger. 86% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. Well, he won't be able to hit the high keys anymore on the piano, that's for sure. You and 47% of players refused to tell AJ to kill Lily, and 53% of players told AJ to kill Lily. Killing Lily is definitely the right option. There's the summary of all of our options. I still feel bad for Mitch, who died so young. Yeah, Mitch shouldn't have died. Mitch is someone who I did like. Violet blew off your reasons for not saving her and despises you after her capture. Minerva was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Brody. She was dejected when you said 10 would be ashamed to call her sister. And Minerva felt heartsick after learning 10 forgave her. Jeez. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. AJ felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers. And AJ felt helpless when he spared Lily only to have her kill James. Yeah, we definitely dropped the ball on that one. I should not have done that. But we'll do a new playthrough at some point, and using everything we've learned, we'll do a new playthrough at some point. Lewis was touched that you wanted to hear why he was sent to Erickson. Lewis was calmed when you were sympathetic to his story about how he was sent to Erickson, and Lewis was left in agony when you didn't let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off his finger. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers, and he was disenchanted that you didn't see there being more to walkers. So, James, I know, can survive there. Abel felt assured when you promised him mercy. Ten was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie, and he was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. Lily was surprised by your offer to cooperate, and she felt smug when you stopped AJ from shooting her. The state of the school, Omar and, I don't remember, a team or something like that. Omar and the weird dude that's into Ruby, they're both missing. Rosie is worried. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb after him, after, Mitch. And Ruby was impressed you deduced her official Erickson evaluation. The only reason I knew that one was because I played through it before. We missed the horseshoe and the lucky rabbit's foot. Darn. Well, that is the end of episode 3. Tomorrow we'll get into episode 4, and then after that we have Michonne to play through. And after we play through Michonne, I think we're going to do The Wolf Among Us. And then after The Wolf Among Us, I don't know, maybe we'll do Erica before we do Wolf Among Us. I don't know. But either way, that was the end of episode 3. I appreciate everyone who did sit and watch. I appreciate anyone who's watching this in the future as just a old live stream, essentially as a regular video that you can comment on. I appreciate it, everyone. You guys enjoy your day, and we'll stream episode 4 tomorrow. We're going to finish the entirety of the Walking Dead series. Let's see how long this video was. 2 hours and 23 minutes. That was the shortest episode of this one so far. Well, with that, I'll say farewell. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to join the Discord, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. So, yeah, farewell.